Call is now being recorded.
Okay, I'm going to read the question, and then we're just going to talk about the answer, the two of us. So
great.
So number 4, or no, actually it's number 1, is describe an example of your leadership experience in which you have positively influenced others, helped resolve disputes, or contributed to group efforts over time.
Okay.
Don't feel like you need to answer. Just start talking, or if you don't remember what we had talked about last time, just say that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Let me remind you. Hello?
Okay. Hi.
Do you want me to remind you what we were talking about?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So the leadership we had talked about was that sort of backing into the. Okay, so the leadership. Remind me what the thing that the group that you led that was like for the bad kids.
Oh yeah. Yes.
What's that called?
Towards more positive behavior.
Right. Okay. So towards more positive behavior is sort of helps establish the precedent for the kind of leadership that you were able to demonstrate in school. But the bottom line is you really wanted to belong to this community of learning. And a conventional leader in that community would be somebody that is achieving, the high grades. But you weren't able to belong in that way. So you found these other ways to become a part of the community. You were more of a social leader.
Yes.
So whether that was towards more positive behavior, leading that group, or being entrusted to have did you hold the money for the class trip to Washington, D.C.?
No, I wasn't invited to the Washington, D.C. trip.
Because you had the money for something else, right?
Because I had too many infractions. I had too many detentions, so I wasn't allowed on the D.C. trip.
Okay. Well, and so other examples of leadership, social leadership that were part of a school environment because you, rather than just not belonging at all, you found the places that you could, you felt belonging, and you actually excelled in those types of situations. So do you want to talk a little bit about that idea of it's kind of like the inverse version of you as a leader? Yes? No?